Inman's Head here, and today I'm going to show you the selfie. This particular one is the generic one and the best in value. It measures up to about, they advertise as 40 inches. I have it as 41, so give or take an inch. And then here's it when it's all compact. Now most of the kits also come with tripods. The thing you see at the top is where you put your cell phone. The metal piece pulls up here so you could fit most cell phones. It stretches out to about 3.5 inches in the middle. So whatever phone that has a width of 3.5 or less will fit. The Galaxy S5 measures at about 3 inches. So I'm gonna say that the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 6 won't have a problem. You might get into closer problems with the iPhone 6 Plus and the Galaxy Notes. Again, a maximum of 3.5 inches is how wide this will stretch out. Now, there are different brands and different types out there. So I will post a few on links of what you'll be able to find out there. Now, this is the most generic of the selfie sticks. There are different kinds. This particular one actually comes with a shutter clicker. So it lets you sync to your phone via Bluetooth, and it'll take your pictures anytime you click this, up to about, the manual says 10 meters. I've gone it about to 10 meters is about 30 feet. I'm pretty sure it's less than that. More like 10 to 15 feet is more realistic. So it's still enough for those family group photos. But again, every house, every phone, every device is a little different, so I can't really guarantee any of that. But in any case, these are really useful. They're very fun to use. People ask me everywhere, how are you taking those pictures? And I show them this simple clicker and their jaw drops. It's really awesome. You could also buy this without the clicker, and you could simply put your phone on timer. So when you click on, go to settings on your phone, set it to 5 seconds or 10-second timer, and then wait for the countdown. Now, there are different kinds of selfie sticks out there as well. Some have a little button here, and then wirelessly, it's a Bluetooth button, and you'll have to charge the selfie stick via USB, and it has an on and off button, so it will have like battery inside that you don't really see, but you will have to charge the selfie stick, and then it'll have a Bluetooth button like right on the handle. And so when it's stretched out that far, you could just press the handle and it'll take your pictures. Others will actually have wire at the very end, which hook up to your headphone jack on the phone. And as long as your phone can take pictures with the volume buttons, with those you don't actually need to charge the selfie stick. So those are, I believe, better than the ones with the built-in Bluetooth here. So either I would use one of the wireless shutters, it actually comes with the battery, and or I would use the one with the wire that hangs out from here and hooks up to the phone. I should also mention that most of the selfie sticks have adjustable heads, so you could swivel your phone in any angle you want and tighten it. And this particular one, and from what I could tell, most of them have this little thing. If anyone has an old digital camera or even an old SLR film camera, or their dad or mom has one of these, they'll recognize this screw. It actually fits most cameras, or all cameras. I think this is a universal screw. So what happens is this is detachable, the cell phone holder. You could screw that on, or if you have a GoPro, you could screw that on, or if you have a digital camera, a lightweight digital camera, you could use that as a selfie stick too. So this is very versatile. And another plus for these screws, for example, this tripod has one of those screws on here too, or most any tripod has it. The selfie stick could actually mount on top and screw on to the tripod as well. Now, since we're doing an honest review, I'd like to mention with this generic brand of monopod or selfie stick, I'd like to mention, if you look closer, let me just focus here, these start off pretty tight, but eventually it does start getting loose. So if your phone is heavy and it tilts a little to the side, sometimes it actually tilts, like it just flips around. I haven't had my phone fall out, but I do have to be careful. So gradually this gets loose with the generic kind, and I would suggest possibly spending a little more money and getting one with either a pre-groove with clamps. They have clamps that clamp down, kind of like the old tripods and the legs clamp. They have like little leg clamps. The monopods have leg clamps as well. The screw's really convenient. This generic brand selfie stick, although probably not waterproof, which I don't like, but if you get it with the shutters, and this brand, the generic, most convenient, best priced one, I will post down there different types, mostly generic because they're the best priced, and I will also post one of better quality, some that claim that they're waterproof, water resistant, for if you go using your GoPro underwater or any type of underwater digital camera.